You know what? People keep on telling us to be consistent this, consistent that, but they never actually tell us on how to actually be consistent. I mean, what is the practical step by step on how to actually be consistent at exercising, studying, practicing your art, anything? Well, that's why this is going to be a really practical, straight to the point guide on how you can actually be consistent at doing positive things. Hi, my name is Laksana, just an average person who's also struggling and been documenting my own consistency journey online for hundreds of days. One of my biggest achievements in being consistent is that I currently have a 91 days straight morning push-up streak, fully documented on my Instagram, I average something like, somewhere around like 45 push-ups per morning. And yeah, this is gonna be one of my classic video, meaning I'm just gonna be explaining old materials that probably my old subscribers been hearing for tons of times. This video is going to be dedicated for the new subscribers or the new viewers, but if you're an old subscriber and you still want to watch this video, I really do appreciate that. Oh, and yeah, if you actually want to change your life to better through implementing positive things consistently, that's really cool. So this is February 6th, 2025, and this is going to be day 213 of consistently helping people build consistency. So here's the thing, I'm not saying that I hate motivational videos. I love motivational videos, but I think it's just going to be way better for them to give us actual practical steps what to do after we get motivated, right? Because most of the times, the thing that's happening here is that we watch some motivational videos about some motivating stories. We got, like maybe one or two quotes that makes us, feeling really motivated, plus, all the music and stuff. And we got all hyped up, right? So, oh yeah, I'm gonna change my life, blah 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 blah. But then the motivation, once the motivation gone, maybe like 10 minutes from that moment on, we just go back to our day-to-day lives and not changing anything. Well, that's why I create this channel. Okay, one of the reasons why I create this channel is to just give you guys zero motivation and 100%, 0% motivation and 100% practical guide. So here's the thing, one of the biggest problem why we cannot be consistent at doing our thing, at being consistent at doing positive things, is simply because we don't know when are we going to be doing the thing. Because notice that, let's say we want to be consistent at exercising, right? We only say to ourselves that, oh yeah, you know what, I'm gonna be exercising every single day, and yeah, that's it. We don't have any plan whatsoever, okay? And then we say to ourselves in our head that, oh, you know what, yeah, I'm gonna be doing it, you know, on the morning, okay? On the morning, I wake up, I do some exercise. But the reality here is that we wake up and then we say to ourselves, oh yeah, I'm still sleepy. I'm just gonna be doing it tomorrow. No, sorry. Yeah. And then tomorrow happens, tomorrow comes, we say, you know what, I don't want it to be like yesterday. You know what, I'm gonna be, doing it after school. And then after school comes, we say to ourselves, I need to relax a bit. I'm just gonna be doing it after dinner. And then after dinner comes, we say, still got some assignment, need to do this, need to do that. I'm just gonna be doing the exercise tomorrow. And then, the same cycle happen and again and again and again. So the thing that we wanted to be doing here is to pour our thoughts. Pour our thoughts. How to pronounce it, I don't know. Basically, just, not only that we think about it inside of our head that, oh yeah, I'm gonna be doing this, that, this, that, this, that. We also make something that's more concrete, okay? Not saying that our thoughts are not real, but I'm just saying that we need to actually take action about those actions. We need to implement those actions, right? One of the biggest and the best solution that we can have here is to just set an alarm, right? So we say that, oh yeah, I'm gonna be deciding to exercise every single morning. Now we set on an alarm, right, every single morning. That's going to ring every single morning to remind us to exercise. Every single time the alarm rings, let's say 5 a.m., well, that's the time for us to actually do our, our exercise, our studying, you know, our thing, blah, 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 blah. And some of you guys might say that, you know what, even that I set an alarm at 5 a.m., there's no guarantee that I'm going to be doing that exercise. I'm going to be doing that studying. I'm going to be doing that book reading, right? The alarm might just ring. The alarm might just ring, and I don't do anything at all. Okay, I just be my usually lazy self and just choose to sleep again, and blah 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 blah. So what's the point? What's the point of setting on an alarm? So here's the thing that we are going to be doing. Not only that we set on an alarm, we are also going to be changing the alarm tone into some, maybe some motivational speech. One of our favorite motivational speech, or maybe we are going to be changing it to some motivational song, one of our favorite motivational song, right? This way, even when we feel like we are lazy and stuff, we don't want to do the exercising, we don't want to do the studying, every single time the alarm rings, we are going to be reminded, right? Reminded of our reasons why we do this thing on the first place. We are going to be having bigger probability to be feeling, motivated. Okay? So by simply changing the alarm tone, it's gonna make the probability of us actually sticking to the thing gonna be higher, right? But not only that we are gonna be, set changing the alarm tone, because here's the thing, on even even that we might feel motivated every single time, not every single time we hear the alarm, maybe like some of the times we listen to the alarm and then we feel motivated. There are also going to be days when we listen to the alarm and then we don't feel like we are motivated at all. Okay, there are going to be days like that. So how do we actually solve this thing? So the thing that we wanted to be doing here is that not only that we change the alarm tone, we are also going to be asking our friend in order to help us stay accountable. So how do we actually do this? Well, actually simple. Just chat them and ask them like this, politely, of course, okay? Politely, and ask for their consent, and make sure you describe your problem, why you want to exercise consistently, blah 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 blah. So make sure he or she understand your reason, and then you ask a simple request like this. Well, this thing, like if he consented to it, I think he or she is going to, one, be happy because he or she can help his or her friend, but not only that, because two, it's not something that's going to take that much of an effort, right? I mean, like asking a favor like this, it's probably going to take him or her 10 seconds every single day. But the impact here is going to be really, really big. Why? Because we are going to be having the, more obligation to actually still do the thing. Because we don't want our friend to ask us whether we still do the exercise, do the habit, do the studying today, and we say that, oh, you know what, I kind of like slack off today and I don't do the thing. Well, some of the days it's okay for us to come up with, you know, some reasonable excuse like, oh, you know what, I don't do my exercise today because I'm feeling sick. I did not do my studying because I'm feeling dizzy, blah, 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 blah. But, for most of the days, this method is going to be effective because we are going to be having the feeling of, oh, you know what, I have more obligation because, at some particular time of the day, my friend is going to be asking me whether I'm still sticking or not. And I want the answer to be, yes, I'm still sticking. So, yeah, that's how you actually be consistent at doing your positive things. I hope you can be consistent at whatever things that you wanted to be consistent at. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you found this video helpful so that this video is going to reach more and more people. And yeah, you can also join our Discord. Bye bye.